how do we appeal a DODMERB DQ for hypertension caused by inaccurate readings? Okay, so whether it's inaccurate or not is up to one's opinion, but what it sounds like is you either had hypertension in your medical history and you answered yes to it, and that triggered DODMERB to DQ you. Or the other possibility is that there was some sort of blood pressure reading when you went to the physical exam and you measured high or low, in this case high. And blood pressure is one of those things, okay? I'm not a doctor, disclaimer, not a doctor, but blood pressure is one of those things that's very situational. You can go back the next day and the blood pressure could be different. So for hypertension, the only way to appeal is through additional medical information. So you need to obtain a new reading, okay? You need to go back to your pediatrician, obtain a new reading and submit it to DODMERB. And then tell them in the subject line that you're appealing the DQ and put the DQ code, put it down, put your first name, your last name, and your last four of your social in there so they know who you are. And then tell them you're appealing on the basis and then put the PDF of the doctor's note. Not your note. Keep in mind, DODMERB does not respond well to personal statements. If they ask for a personal statement, great. But your personal statements does not really stand on its own. The gold standard is medical records. Now, I don't know the whole history behind this, but I'm just trying to do an honest job at seeing what it could possibly be and then attacking it from that angle. So another disclaimer, I'm not sure what happened in your history, but I would say you need to combat that. You need medical evidence that you're now in basically an argument like you're in a court of law. They have evidence that you're hypertensive. If you don't have evidence that you're not going to get the waiver. So you got to get evidence that says to the contrary, that can be favorable and can be in your corner. Otherwise, they're just going to read your file and they're going to deem you not qualified.